coal, the climate, and the court, all colliding in the latest controversial and politically loaded ruling.
It is a great decision for the state of West Virginia, but even a better decision for all this country.
A 6-3 decision heralded by coal-producing states.
Now maybe we can absolutely stop, the radical left from just coming up with what they per se want to do or they like.
Effectively, the ruling stifles the Environmental Protection Agency's powers to limit carbon emissions from power plants, a powerful tool to reduce greenhouse gases. Regulations that significant, says the court, must be specific and approved by Congress, not by its agencies.
It's basically turning on its head decades of accepted law involving the relationship between Congress and administrative agencies.
This is an outrageous, though not surprising, decision by a captured Supreme Court.
Environmental groups and agencies are furious, believing that under the guise of law, this court and its conservative majority is pursuing an agenda harmful to the climate and destructive to other rights.
We know that this court is not a friend to our reproductive rights, is not a friend to our democracy, and we are learning increasingly that they are not a friend to our environment.
We have to vote to meet the challenge of climate crisis as well.
Biden's campaign against the climate crisis is weakened. His multi-billion-dollar package of climate investments is stuck in Congress. And now he's thwarted in efforts to force coal-fired utilities to convert to renewable sources.
President Biden didn't do this. The party that has not won the popular vote in the last 18 years, but has captured our Supreme Court to serve their narrow partisan and political interests, are the ones who did this.
And the majority on this court is not expected to change.
Okay, so Susan, this ruling has to do with one industry, but what's the wider picture?
Well, it really creates an opening here for challenges to all kinds of regulations. The myriad of laws which protect and rule American life, but which many people believe are too much government. An example, this fall, this court will be arguing another significant environmental case involving the scope of the Clean Water Act.
Okay, our senior correspondent, Susan Ormiston in Washington tonight. Thanks.